Traveling to another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Bouncy ball, bouncy wall, tennis racket, toss it high, let it bounce back on the ground. I want to see it happen. Doubles? Mixed doubles? Whatever do you play?
I'm a singles champion.
You don't say. Grass? Clay. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Toss that ball high. Let's see. Spain? England? Wimbledon? Borg versus McEnroe. Maverick Tolova versus Lloyd. High school champion? No. College champion. Wimbledon champion.
High school to Wimbledon? That's not bad. You're very generous. You're a very generous old sport.
You have a problem?
No problem, it's just that.
Just that what?
Well, I just seem to have forgotten things like who I am and where I am.
You're a singles champion, you said.
Wait a minute, but who are you? What are you doing here? Is there a circus around here or something?
A circus. A singles champion, a clown, a circus. There's no circus. That makes sense, though. It's logic. But there's no logic.
But why not?
Because it's not here. You see no court. I have no trapeze. It's a very logical question. But it doesn't make sense.
But
You are just like the rest of us.
The rest of us?
Look.
What is going on here? Where are we? What are we? Who are we? Who are we?
None of us knows, champion. None of us knows who we are. None of us knows where we are. Each of us woke up one moment. Here we were in the darkness.
But how could that happen?
That's what we've been asking ourselves, yo. We're nameless beings with no memories. No knowledge of what came before, no understanding of what's happening now, and no knowledge of what will come. I should write that down.
But how long will we be here?
That's a very good question. That's the best question of all. But nobody knows the answer.
A clown, pirate, bride-to-be, rapper, and a tennis champion. A collection of question marks. 5 improbable entities stuck together in a pit of darkness. No logic, no reason, no explanation, just a prolonged nightmare in which fear, loneliness, and the unexplainable walk hand in hand through the darkness. In a moment, we'll start collecting clues as to the whys, the whats, and the wheres. We will not end the nightmare, we'll only explain it, because this is the Twilight Zone.
Very active gal, isn't she? Compulsive worker.
Well, what are you, huh? A big-time psychologist?
I'm a clown. What difference does it make? It matters to no one. I could be a certified public accountant, a financier, a left-handed pitcher who throws only curves. What difference does it make? We're here because we're here because we're here because we're here. You're wasting your time. You know that, don't you? You're an idiot. A kind, loving idiot. But an idiot nonetheless.
Well, you know what? I want out of here. I'm not satisfied to just sit around here heaving deep sighs. I want out of here.
The ship has sailed, champion. We are lost in a vast sea.
You're wasting your time, yo. We've all gone around like a drug dog in a trap house. Nose to wall, nose to floor.
But what's up there?
Oh, up there? The sky? An illuminated microscope? An albatross carrying a flashlight? What difference does it make what's up there?
Maybe this is the honeymoon. Maybe this is my wedding.
Maybe this is my music video. Maybe she's just insane.
Or maybe we're dead in Davy Jones' laundry.
Maybe we don't even exist. We're just dream figures from someone else's imagination.
Or each of us is having a dream. And each and every one of us is in each other's dream. You call it. You can have it. That's one thing we have an abundance of. Possibilities. An infinite number of possibilities.
Well, how about getting out of here? Anyone examine that possibility?
Have you examined it, champion? We're stuck down here. There's no way out.
This is a nightmare. This is really a nightmare.
But whose? Yours? Mine? The brides? The clowns? The pirates?
But someone must know we're here.
How so?
Because we're starved to death. We don't have any food or any water. Someone has to bring us food.
There's been no food or water.
But we'll starve to death or die of thirst.
Do you feel hungry, champion? Or thirst? Or heat or cold? Or fatigue or discomfort?
Or anything. Do you feel anything, champion?
No, but it's understandable that I don't feel anything. I don't feel hungry or thirsty because, well, this is shock or the aftermath of shock.
We haven't felt anything since we've been here. We've been here for an endless time.
This is incredible. This is really incredible. Have you shouted?
Endlessly.
Have you pounded on the walls and loud? Well, have you taken off your shoe and pounded on the wall? Have you tried everything?
Boy, try me hook.
No. Have you looked all around? Have you found a lever? Maybe there's a control button. Maybe there's a control button somewhere.
For a long while, that's all we did. Hunted and searched, peered and looked and felt. Then we discovered that this is the universe right here. For our purposes, this is the universe. This little room.
What was that noise?
I don't know, but it'll make a good beat, yo.
Hey up there! Let us out! Let us out of here!
champion. Don't be afraid. I was scared on my wedding day, but after a while...
Brad, why don't you dance for us? It makes the time pass.
I'll play some music for you.
Turn it up! Champion's never seen you dance!
The champion does not want to see her dance. All the champion wants to do is get out of here. Too high. Nothing. Through the wall. Have y'all thought of going through the wall?
That's very bright, champion. Terribly ingenious. Highly imaginative. Out of this world. With what? Our fingernails?
No, with this. With this.
Please, champion. After a while, it will be easier. Perhaps there are a lot of dungeons like this. Perhaps maybe we've never heard of them before. Perhaps they're meant for the unloved. Maybe that's who we are. The unloved.
But we must have names. We are people and we came from somewhere. Someone must care about us because we had a light that was taken away from us and it's hidden somewhere. Maybe we have to dig a tunnel. That's it. I know where we are.
Where are we?
Why, how unobservant whenever it all fits together.
Just tell us already.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's become extremely obvious. Each of us, all of us, we are in hell. That's it. We are in hell.
Never say die, that one.
Sooner or later she'll come to it. We all did.
Let her be. Let her have her fun.
At least she's trying.
Indeed she is. She's been at it for hours now.
It's glass, I think. Circular, smooth, no place to climb up.
All of which we could have told you hours ago.
Well, then we'll have to think of something else.
Perhaps you could convince them to be acrobats. Alley-oop and over the top.
Wait a minute.
Oh, come now. This is getting a little ridiculous.
Why not?
Why not what?
What you said. Acrobatics.
I grant you that we have somehow forfeited our logic in the space-time continuum of the universe. We have somehow ended up down here in this grand, magnificent glass of a shower case. But we are still bound by the laws of physics, not to mention gravity. And I do not want to mess with it. I respect it, unless you know some sort of acrobatics that I am unaware of.
No, I see what she's getting at. Don't any of you see it? One on top of the other? Standing on each other's shoulders? Wouldn't that work?
I'll have to ask the circus when they come in. I may wear the clothes, the garb, the uniform of a happy man clown, but I assure you I have no recollection of being one. It is true we don't feel hunger or thirst, but pain, that is quite another thing. But to drop from 20 feet up, down to this hard floor, is a pain I would surely like to do without.
It's a chance.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but no thank ya.
But she is right. It's a chance, don't you see? I'll go first. Me, and then the clown on my shoulders, then the pirate, then the rapper, then the bride, and we'll climb up.
We'd never reach it, even if I was on top of the charts.
We could try. Who's to say we wouldn't reach it? We don't even know how tall it is.
That's the point. We would be exerting ourselves for nothing. Everyone sit down for a little entertainment.
Come on, let's try it. Come on, clown, on my shoulders.
Very well. But observation. Things were far more simple before you arrived. However, I go with the majority.
It's all up to you, bride.
Can you see the top? Is there a ledge or anything?
It's a couple more feet to the top.
Come on, take your time. You can make it.
I can't reach it. It's just a little above me.
Try. Stretch. Stretch a little, try. Try, we have to try. Stretch. How's your knee?
I think I sprained it, but I'll be all right.
But how much farther? Were we really close?
I can almost feel it.
But we were so close.
A miss is as good as a mile.
Yeah, a mile, but not in this case. We were only 2 or 3 inches away. Look, we'll try it again with the racket this time. We'll get some rope or something, and we'll tie her on the edge. Without the girl this time. It'll be the clown on the bottom, and then the pirate, and then the rapper. And I'll climb up, and I'll fling the racket over the edge, over to the top.
You're a genius. Let me just run out of the corner and get some rope.
He's right. We have no rope.
Okay, but we can't give up. We're so close. We'll tear some strips of cloth or something, or use your chains.
Or maybe we use the rope that I've got, that I've been saving for a rainy day. But I guess this is as good of a time as any.
Perfect. We'll tie it on the edge of the racket, and we'll throw it over.
There's still more.
You sure this is gonna work?
Yes, it should. This is our last chance. So I'll tie it on the end and I'll throw it over.
And then what?
Well, we'll worry about that whenever it happens. Somehow I'll get us out of here. Because none of us gets out until one of us gets out.
Now that is a logic we can live with.
Pass me the racket.
Pirate.
What do you see?
What's there?
Champion, where are we?
Brave champion. Not very bright.
She'll come back for us. I know she will.
She may be back, but she won't be back for us. She may have been right after all. She may have been very right. We may be in hell.
Where'd this come from?
I don't know. Mr. Austin has some others in the bowl. Just put it in there.
Well, what are they for?
Remember, he likes the way they rattle when he plays.
Hey, what's the number?
12.
You're right. Okay, big bowl.
Me?
Yeah.
Just a Tibetan singing bowl used in a classroom to command attention, offering refuge to multiple plastic character replacements, a creative endeavor, a teacher's toolbox, wrought in the distorted image of teenage life. With this added hopeful note, perhaps they are unused only for the moment. In the hands of students, there can be nothing but shenanigans. A clown, a pirate, a bride, a rapper, and a tennis champion. Tonight's cast of characters on the odd stage known as the Twilight Zone.